I was literally playing this route, and he threw it anyway, and I wasn't really paying attention. I got it. It would have been a pick if he threw that when I was staying right with him, then didn't think he was going through it. Wasn't really paying attention.
I started it, Eric.
So annoying.
So to speak, they need to make up some ground, and they did. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
Gotta get the ball to PGQT. Why did he have to get a breakout game? It's the last person I want to get one, really. I don't even care about him being on my team.
Complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Ayuk, his second touchdown on the season. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
Darius what?
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
And he's already a superstar. Why do you want him to get one? Or you're saying he did? Oh, you don't want him to get one. I thought you said I want him to get one if anything.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
The VA burning.
This man runs cover 4. He really shouldn't even had that touchdown. That was so lucky. It was literally the only time I would have been open.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially. So he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. He dumps this off to Matt, and he's brought down, but not before they get it across.
Oh yeah, he's showing the live stream.
Give him 14 on that one, and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
For a linebacker, it's like tackle for loss, tackles.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw a spear under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
94.
Nah, said he was a rookie. I mean, like him drafting himself.
Oh.
Nah.
In there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
Yes, it was. All right, right.
What? Okay.
Ha.
And from their own end zone, it's a
I didn't even want to come out in there.
The 40-yard dash doesn't always mean they're going to be the fastest. It's a better chance.
Picks it, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
I like where you're going with that.
I don't know how to score at goal line, yo. Sometimes I really don't. Like,
overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all those things.
He's just running cover 4, and like it's guarding the whole entire end zone.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 10 yards there.
It wasn't a single route open.
The football, he's going to have a 1st down. Play clock down to 5.
Whatever, bro. Playmaker, my player can't keep up with his tight end. How fast is his tight end? Just running out of strong close all game. He keeps running the same play with the fade, so I'm keeping my zone back there. I'm playing the same person I played last week. What the? Just made my player dive to the ground.
Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win.
He's throwing anything, yo. He's throwing absolutely anything. That's terrible.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Javon Kinlaw picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
6-yard line.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to try and go deep again. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 37-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Goff now looking to throw. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position.
Oh, God,
and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete, and he gets it down to the 32. That catch good for only a couple.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers.
No way, bro. Yo, I've never seen that happen. I throw a wide open pass. I go to do a possession catch, and it literally just bounces off his palms. He's wide open. Are you serious?
At the 32-yard line.
Bro, why do they feel like cheating me today, man? This is so annoying. He's running the same play over and over. And the same strong close play, so I have to keep this deep blue over there no matter what.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick there because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Yo, bro. Yo, that man is so fast. Whatever that X Factor receiver he has, I played over top. I had a deep blue. I watched him literally just fly past both. What just happened?
You don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
I watched him fly past both of them.
You just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that.
Rams.
That's why he goes.
God, he's not good, though. They just cheated me out of a touchdown, man.
Try to get that one to his running back, Marlon Mack. But it'll be second down. To throw again. Jackson. He completes this one to Mack. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd
Kiki QT gets injured when he has a breakout game. This is just my luck, yo. It's just my luck, yo.
He's gonna let this go.
It's just my luck, yo. I don't really care. He's going to start. Like it really matters. I don't really care about him, but it adds a little trade value to him. I can get rid of him.
Scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, "Can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield." Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Dislocated shoulder.
They're going on 4th down.
Oh man, hilarious.
Able to complete this to Chenault. That's a 4th down pickup of 10
yards,
and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he's taken down inside the 30.
Holy, look at his corner over there. I went in a cover 4 beater because he's just sitting in cover 4. His corner did not at all. He did not leave him.
And it took the ball off course.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Up the pressure inaccurate, of course.
This one's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Jaguars on 3rd down. 0 for 3
Corners
at this
are playing.
point. They could use a conversion.
Like anytime like he comes out man randomly. This is a man, but the last one was man. His corners. Are you serious, bro? This cat just got in my way.
Jackson will throw again.
Get out of here.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
I'm not give it. I'm gonna throw it in. I throw it away because it gets in the way of my TV sometimes. Good thinking, yeah. Excellent thinking.
Knocked away and incomplete. Coverage there by Kevon Seymour.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to.
And he's gonna be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Javon Kinlaw getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
What? What? How did this player just jump that high? That's a touchdown, man. That should be a touchdown, man. Serious? They're really robbing me right
now. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Jackson. Fourth down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. The linebacker Miles Jack able to knock that one away.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there.
Holy, he just blew up that what's it called?
And Lambo will put this one through.
I got to goal line again and didn't score again.
7-3. Now that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
This is why make it hard to deb. Just run a cover 4.
Their own 31-yard line.
Watch just a dev against cover 4. So dumb, man. That should have been 2 touchdowns right there.
The 49er offense set to get this
don't get out of strong close.
And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
35-yard line.
What? I thought you said Poppy. Yeah, we heard you, bro. Try to backtrack now.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing
Oh,
by
weird,
Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular
You got
season.
nerve.
To throw again on second down. Goff. He'll get this into the hands of
Don't beat him.
Bird.
You stay in the
They do
playoffs.
finally get him, but he takes it to
You-
the 25.
You stay in the playoffs.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Oh, so you don't stay in the playoffs then.
On 1st and 10, Goff completes it to the
How much
tight
times
end,
I know? Look at my division compared to yours.
down at the 21, just shy of the 20.
And I've still made the playoffs more
They'll
times than
contain
you.
him to just 4. Second down.
Yes, I have.
10-6 at the Jaguars' 21-yard line.
What? You joined the second season. I joined the first season. Been in here one less season than me. What are you talking about? Why are you making stuff up now?
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
Yeah, that's the problem. Trying to tell me what I did.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
You don't see a problem with that?
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Goff. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's 4th down.
Just run around in circles.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something.
This is ridiculous, yeah. just rushed one person. I swear it was one person out there.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away this timing.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now Jackson on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
This is like a baggie of me, man. Like, this is annoying. Got this super slow offense. Only runs strong close. Only runs the same play, really. Picked him off like 4 times. And then he runs cover 4, and I don't know. I have cover 4 beaters.
The kick by Lambeau is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with nice bounce in their step.
Score the game.
A little bit closer on the scoreboard.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, is signaled for and taken.
That's too close.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we're at halftime with our score 7-6 in a tough-fought first half. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report.
To kick off for San Francisco.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Why does he play like this, yo? Someone please answer. I need to know. 7.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Jackson. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough.
Man rushes two people and sends everyone into coverage.
That they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
3rd and goal, Jackson. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up 4th down. And Lambeau will put this one through. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. All 9 points for him coming via the field goal, and this last one puts him out in front.
All the field goals are great, but you know I'm going to get pessimistic here, right? Because you guys score touchdowns to win games in the NFL. I just wonder if all these field goals, great now, or if they'll come back and haunt them later on.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards.
On the play. 1st down, 49ers.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Mostert. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Niners 14, Jaguars 9.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Bro, he's rushing one person.
As they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
At the 43-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get it down on the play at 37. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the Niners' 37-yard line.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And some strong running. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
This guy's so weird, yo.
A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times.
No, I just pressed the wrong button, yo. Oh my God.
And say, until they stop us, we'll keep going.
Bro, I had a route wide open, man. Bro, it was wide open, yo.
At their own 9-yard line.
I was getting ready to throw it. I'm like, why is he winding this up so much? I saw the ball go so far away than where I thought it was trying to go.
We'll see how they attack this drive.
I'm about to lose now. Yes. I probably just lost me the game. This dude's going to run a 30-minute offense.
Really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 38. And they have possession.
Eric is that lucky. Whatever you, it don't matter. Eric is unpickable, yo. I told you that.
Interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting.
I dropped like 9 picks in the 2 games against Eric.
Still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing.
I do know about that one. It's a good thing you don't know about that one, Eric, because I do know about that one.
Coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it.
Oh, this just sucks. So I really lost him.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, no, he got injured. First quarter. He dislocated his shoulder. I can't put. He's not able to come back in. He dislocated his shoulder. I told you that. Who could play on dislocated?
We were out of practice and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a two-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. Two-hand.
All right, I got a minute 45 to score here. Do you want to know what the score is? This is literally a Baggio game right now. 7-3.
First down pickup for the Jaguars.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's complete, right around the 8. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Hakeem Butler, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to Kent. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Is good. Makes the score Niners 21, Jaguars 16.
Offensive pass interference. You can't. This just can't be made up ever. This can't be made up ever. They called that offensive pass interference on a throwaway. Are you serious?
The Niners take over first and
Are you
10
serious, bro?
at their own 25-yard line.
Oh my God, yo. There's 30 people in coverage, man.
The 49er offense set to get
And that's 10 people in coverage. And it's like he knows whenever I'm about to actually run instead.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. He was out there waiting sharp, saying throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Third and long. It's gone. And Kittle catching the slant. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line well short.
No. There's the rebound route. It just sold me the game. That just sold me the game. That just sold me the game. Wow.
Here comes the 49ers.
Wow. The rebound route to lose the game. Oh my God, bro. I hate this game so much, bro.
Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line.
Wide open route. He runs right to 2 defenders. Are you serious? A minute left, down 7-3 with 40 yards to go. I have this man sit on a hitch and he starts running straight up.
And he's got his favorite target yet again.
Whatever,
man. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make this a second down.
brings up 2nd and 5.
Jackson from the shotgun. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I can't.
Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
You couldn't toe tap that. This is dumb, man. This is trash. I don't like this at all. Nah, bro. Because this man, like, he's just the... Bro, he ran strong close the whole game. And my player... Bro, I just lost because of a rebound route. Like, that's what lost me the game just now. Is a rebound route. And the fact that this man puts, yo, when I tell you this man has 10 people out in coverage, yo, 10 people out in coverage. He's rushing 1. He's rushing 1.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Weber. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down.
21-yard line.
Again, Jackson. Open man, completes it to Butler. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Jaguars, first down.
From the gun, Jackson. His pass caught at the 4. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Marlon Mack, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars have retaken the lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Jackson going to run. They'll try to run it with Mack. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
God, get me off this game.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Game just cheats, man. This game really just cheats. 1 minute left, 30 yards to score a touchdown to win the game. That's all I need. I throw to a hitch, and as soon as I press the button, this man starts running a streak. Runs right to 2 defenders. Pick 6.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
God, bro. So irritated, man.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, here's Goff. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
From the gun on third down, Goff. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. The defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge.
Well, what was that dude doing? It's like he wanted to get either a safety or a 46. But he was just running around. He was just running left and right back there. With Jared Goff.
Following that fumble return for a score. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
I'm about to just do that and ruin everyone's fun. Doing what that dude did. Never let them dev receivers or quarterbacks. Cover 4, and then you run a cover 4, rush 3, but don't rush 3. You put those 2 in coverage also. Rush 1. Yes, sir. That was the whole game.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Here's Mostert.
You're not streaming.
Past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Boy, where would these guys be without
his performance on
the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 38, Goff. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 18. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On 2nd and 11 now. Goff. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers move back within a couple of the lead.
The touchdown is huge, but the focus now is on the 2-point play. I don't want to say they have a cushion here, but if they don't get it, they still have a chance for onside kick.
Yeah, they would need some big-time help, but you're right. There would be a shot, but the focus right now on that 2-point conversion. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. right, now a big
Still time.
two-point
Still
conversion
time.
attempt still
Gun
to
split
come.
offset. Huh. Gun split.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Hurry up, Green.
He's back to throw. Buying time to his left. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the fourth.
Oh.
To kick off for San Francisco.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. 23-yard line.
I'm rooting against I need him to lose after I lost.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, let's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Jackson.
You know what?
He dumps this off to Mack. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Staying on the ground with Mack.
Game-winning field goal to win the game.
Inside the 20. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
Sure is Neil.
Can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control.
He can't even ice.
There's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the
and you got the nice
your defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together, make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
I don't know. Can they even get breakouts? I don't think you could even like lead in a stat and get them upgraded. I think it's basically just done as soon as like they.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season.
He's honestly lucky he didn't catch that.
Having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going.
This gives him another shot.
Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So for the Jaguars, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports Up,
No. No. Yeah. I'll never complete a dev game at this point. I play the most annoying people when I get a dev or I get a thing.